Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now digital news update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio. President-elect Joe Biden is lining up people to join his White House staff in January. Here are some of the new members. Biden says former campaign manager Jen O'Malley Dillon will serve as Deputy House Chief of Staff. O'Malley Dillon is the first woman to lead a winning Democratic presidential bid. She's worked on 7 presidential campaigns, including former President Obama's 2012 re-election effort. Campaign chairman Cedric Richmond will play a senior role in this new administration. Richmond will serve as a senior advisor to President Biden and a director of the White House Office of Public Engagement. Richmond spent the last 9 years as a congressman from Louisiana. We have the rest of the members right here. You can see Anthony Barnell is going to be the senior advisor to Jill Biden. Mike Donnellan is going to be the senior advisor to the president. Dana Remus is counsel to the president. Jalissa Panatilian is chief to staff to Dr. Jill Biden, and there are others on there as well. President-elect Biden says the new additions come aboard as America faces great challenges. They bring diverse perspectives and a shared commitment to tackling these challenges and emerging on the other side a stronger and more united nation. We could see the first season's freeze this night tonight. First Alert meteorologist Alex Wasylenko has that forecast for us.
Happy halfway to Friday, everybody. I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Wasylenko, reporting from the WNCT studios on this windy Wednesday. We have some blustery north winds blowing on in from an area of high pressure that is making its grand entrance to the east today. North winds could gust upwards of 30 miles per hour, but when you mix that up with the sunshine, it is really going to put a grinding halt to those temperatures, only topping out in the upper 40s to low 50s today. As those winds begin to calm down overnight into early Thursday morning, skies remain clear and temperatures get cold right around the freezing mark. That's why freeze warnings are in place for much of eastern North Carolina late tonight through early tomorrow morning. Do be sure to download that free First Alert weather app for more details on the tropics, your local forecast, and of course, that freeze warning in effect for late tonight. As we go through the next several days, dry weather will persist along with a warm-up. That warm-up slated to move in for late in the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going to feature temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. Our next best chance of precipitation, though, that rolls on in association with a cold front by next Monday, but that cold front's looking moisture-starved at this point, only an isolated chance of showers both Monday and Tuesday. Make it a great rest of your Wednesday. We are halfway to Friday, everybody. You can do it. I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Wasylenko.
All right, stay with us, and we'll be right back with some more news after this short break.
WNCT 9 on your side has a new feature, the WNCT Podcast Network. Stay up to date on the latest political topics by subscribing to What the Politics, and get your latest sports information by listening in to WNCT 9 on your side Sports Talk.
Thanks so much for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio, providing you with some early afternoon updates. WNCT is bringing you live-streamed updates every Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. to bring you the latest and up-to-date news before our nightly newscast. Rowan County sheriffs say they arrested a former teacher for sexual contact with a child. Detectives began investigating allegations against 51-year-old Jason Carpintero in early November. Carpintero was a teacher at Salisbury High School. Deputies say the child victim is not a student at that school. Carpintero is charged with one felony count of indecent liberties with a child. A judge set a bond at $250,000. Additional charges are possible as the investigation continues. Heading to the store to pick up some toilet paper? Well, good luck. A surge of new COVID-19 cases in the United States is getting people stockpiling again, leaving shelves bare and forcing retailers to limit purchases. Walmart executives say they're having trouble keeping up with demand for cleaning supplies. Supermarket chains like Kroger and Publix are limiting how much toilet paper and paper towels a customer can buy at one time. Amazon is sold out of most disinfectant wipes and paper towels. This is similar to what we saw in March when the pandemic first hit. Part of the problem comes from roughly 10% of workers at plants making in-demand products are calling out sick. They've been in contact with other people who've tested positive for COVID-19. Walmart executives believe they can handle supply issues better now than they could earlier this year. Amazon says it's working with manufacturers to get loads of disinfecting wipes, paper towels, and hand sanitizer to satisfy customers' demands. Well, that wraps up this WNCT Now early afternoon update. I'll be back again at 4 o'clock with another update for you. Thanks so much for watching.